So what is up guys, Killerkev today back with a brand new episode of 5 new console mods to hit the Bethesda.net website this week. This is going to be episode 318 within my series, but without further ado guys, let's just jump straight into the video. For our first spot within this video is going to be hardcore no jumping during combat. For this one it's pretty much self-explanatory, does what it says on the tin. You will not be able to jump when fighting with an enemy or an NPC. If you are not in battle or combat, /combat shall I say, you can jump as usual. Find this very immersive as hardly any, if not none, of the NPCs that you do fight within the game do actually jump themselves. Obviously I've got a mod nowadays which I can actually dodge out of the way of opponents' attacks, such as arrows, projectiles and other sort of melee attacks from that, even casters, which is really cool indeed, but this one just adds a little bit of an edge to that immersive to the game. For the second spot within the video is going to be Redguard traders with mounts and followers. This one is coming in at 220.8 megabytes of a download. A little bit of a big old download for this one, but you do get a lot of stuff within this mod. You get a few other different traders coming through the south of the borders of Skyrim, and 15 Redguard traders. 11 of them are going to be companion and 4 of them are going to be merchant traders who sell outfits and summonable creatures / mounts such as camels, Redguard's horses, baby dragons and a lot more. For these ones, as you can tell on the screen now, I'm picking up a few different things and showing you them. Obviously there's a little bit of a bugs within these, not too many though, but obviously if you want to check out all of those, there is a full synopsis within the description on the Bethesda.net website. Now I won't be showing absolutely everything this mod has to offer just because there's a ton of stuff within here. I am only literally going to be enticing you for the say minute duration of this little showcase within there. So if you do like what you see on screen now and you want an absolutely crazy mod or just some absolute crazy outfits or some mounts, then this is going to be a great addition to add to your collection. For the third spot within the video is going to be Umbra. This one is coming in at 3.8 megabytes of a download. This sword looks exactly like Umbra, the unique sword from Morrowind. This is a custom mesh and texture based off the original concept and then rigged and implanted within Skyrim for all of us to enjoy. This is very nice indeed. A few different attributes to be had on this one. To receive the sword you must find the Legend of Umbra book in something of the caves. This one pretty much what I'm showing on screen now. There's also a different location within Iverstead, but if you want to go and check out absolutely everything, like I say with every single mod that we do cover within these videos, have a little read up. This is just to entice you, but if you do want to kick it old school and go back for a little bit of nostalgia from Morrowind, this is going to be a hell of a blade to pick up. For the penultimate spot within this video is going to be Pack of Wolves backup. Now we have covered a few of the Imperial Agents 1992, which is the mod authors backup packs a long time ago, but they are coming out with a lot more, and it's interesting to cover them just because there's such a variety to do with them and they work absolutely flawless. This one is coming in at a low 2.7 kilobytes of a download, but remember that we have covered loads of these before. This includes 5 alpha wolves to be going with you, 2 ice wolf and 2 standard black wolves. Level with the wolves are going to be set at level 20 and can scale with the player all the way up to level 200. This is perfect role playing for people who like companions, such as different classes such as shamans or anything that sort of a spirit beast would use on this one. Maybe even a hunter would be absolutely killer. This is really insane. I might implement this within a build just because the download side is really low, and as well they work absolutely flawless with you, and it's pretty cool just to roam around with a pack of wolves. And for the fifth and final spot within this video is going to be Dragonborncliff, a player's home, coming in a baffling 474.3 kilobytes of a download. For this one, the location is right from the throat of the world. Follow the river from Iverstead, which leads into the waterfalls, and from there you shall find this beautiful player home. It does include an absolute ton of things, but just generally the atmosphere when you walk into this, the sort of ambience of the whole world is set in is really nice indeed. I kind of just sort of felt myself walking around and sort of gaping at all of the beauty around within this home, let alone what's in there. So this includes all of the crafting stations except from the spider maker, not too sure what that's all about, a room for all of your Daedric artifacts, a ton of saved custom containers, so that's pretty damn cool, a treasure room which is really interesting, you'll probably see most of these on screen now, a working altar for your dragon priest masks, a room with the mannequins if you want to display some of those killer armors that we have showcased prior, secret doors, a pool, and your very very own waterfall with a ton of other different features. Guys, definitely worth grabbing this player home, not only for the fact of it looks absolutely stunning, but that download size is really baffling for what you actually get for this player home. So guys, that's it for this episode. Hopefully you guys did enjoy. This has been episode 318 within my series. As always guys, if you did enjoy, I would very much appreciate a like on the video. It does help me out an awful lot. Let me know in the comment section below if you'll be grabbing any of these mods. Guys, subscribe if you're new, click the little bell to get a notification for every single time I post a video onto the channel. But until the next one guys, Killerkev here, and Killerkev out.